Right, so in this video, we're going to be testing PlayStation 1 disc on every PlayStation console. So as you can see, we have the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, 3, and 5, and the 4 is right here hooked up to my monitor. So we're going to be testing out this disc that only works on PlayStation 1. So I haven't hooked up the PlayStation 1 because it was working on that. So we have the PS2. And by the way, there's lots of voice because PS2 was not working on my 4K TV. So I had to hook it up with this old TV and that works. So yeah, now let's see what happens when we put the PS1 disc on a PS2 first. I wanted to try with the PS5, but starting from the lowest one, like, you know, after the PlayStation 1, there are more chances of it to be working or something like that. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to put it in. Let's see what happens. And by the way, I'm pretty sure it's not going to work on PS5. Okay. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but this is spinning. And that was a really horrible sound for some reason. Okay, that doesn't sound right. And I'm on a blank screen right now. It didn't say anything. It didn't say PlayStation or anything like that on the screen. Let's see what happens. And the PS2 is still making that sound. And I'm scared because I don't want to break my PS5 because of that disc. Because this had so many scratches. And I think you guys can also hear the sound. But I can't see anything on the screen. It's literally nothing. Let's see if the disc is spinning or not. It is spinning. I can feel it. Yep, it was spinning. Okay. I think you guys heard the sound, right? It is pretty loud. No, I don't think so. It's gonna work or anything. Nah. Alright, so we're gonna skip the PlayStation 2 for now and we're gonna test it on PS3. And I think this is not the original PlayStation disc. I mean, it's kind of it doesn't look like the one, but it was working on PS1 though, so it should be working. If there's any backward compatibility by any chance, it's gonna be working, right? So yeah, let's see. Here we have the PlayStation 3. And by the way, I'm using a USB controller because the one on the PS3, the original PS3 controller, it's kind of broken. It's not working for some reason. And let's see if the disc is spinning. Nah, I don't hear this spinning. No. Hold on a second. Let me just eject it and do it again. 3, 2, 1, and go. God, it's so dusty. I can hear my fingerprints on it. I mean, I can see my fingerprints on it. Okay, the disc is loading. You see the loading screen? That means it's trying to read the disc. Okay, never mind. I don't think it's gonna work. But you know what happens when you put the disc? Oh, wrong controller, sorry. So let's just see what happens when you put the disc on a PlayStation 3. So you see the disc on the game section, right? So I have this PlayStation 3 disc. Yeah, it's a PS3 disc. Let's see. Because I want to know if my PS3 is still working, because if it's not, then I don't know. Also, I have a GT5 disc as well, so we're going to try that too. Oh shit, it's completely broken. Oh, my room is so messed up. Oh, did I say the F word? I have to censor that. Okay, this disc is not quite good, I think. Okay, so I'm going to test the GTA 5 disc on PS3 to see if the disc drive is working. Sorry. This should work because that disc I bought like, I don't know, a few days ago. Just to make this video. So if you like the video, it's going to be really helpful. Okay, so you know what? I think the disc, it's not even reading. So we're just going to skip this console and we're going to go right into where's my PlayStation disc? So it's right here. Now it's time for the PS4. Oh, shit. So let's see if it works on a PlayStation 4. For someone to check if there's a disc inside it. I think there is. Okay, Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a pretty lovely game, by the way. Hopefully this is going to read the game with disc. Yep, this is better than the two other consoles, better than PS3 and PS2 because it's showing that it's reading the disc. So, thumbs up for PlayStation 4. I can hear some weird sound from PlayStation 4. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's making some weird kind of sound. It's still loading. It says unrecognized disk. What? Alright, so this is a fail as well. So now it's time for the one and only PlayStation 5. Let me just, I'm kind of scared right now because, where's my TV remote? Oh, it's right here. I'm really scared because you know how hard it is to get PS5 right now, but it is how it is. Gotta do stuff for the video. I'm gonna check if I have any disc inside here. Yep. God, it's a God of War. There's so many discs. You know, I'm just gonna put this right here so I don't forget which one is which. Alright, so PlayStation 1 disc. No, this is not the one. Sorry. Alright. Oh, this is scary. And it's in. Alright, let's see what happens now. Okay, it's reading the disc. PS5 is reading the disc. Imagine if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But it's reading the disc. That's a plus sign. It's not making any weird sound. Okay, I'm kind of scared. I don't want to ruin the PS5 because, like I said, not easy to get at the moment. And by the way, guys, I'm risking this thing. So, I really deserve the like. Okay, now mine. Unreadable disc. Okay, so here's the thing. PlayStation 1 disc, it's not gonna work on any console. Not even on PS2, only on PS1. And by the way, I don't have any any cables that I can plug on this TV. So that's why I haven't tried it. It's working on the old TV, the CRT TV. So, well, yeah, I'm just gonna remove this disc as soon as possible because why not? It's a PS5. Don't want to ruin it. Okay, so this is the thing. It's kind of dirty. Maybe that was the reason as well. But PS1 disc, it's not gonna work on any console other than the PlayStation 1. So yeah, this is the video. This is the testing of all the games. Not all the games, the PS1 disc on every console. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And the next video is going to be running a PS2 game on a PS5. PS2 games can run on PS5. And I'm going to tell you how. And yeah, not all the games are going to work. But this is a game that works. And I will be showing you that because I have that game. So yeah, I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.